What's good, YouTube? My name is Evan Umbra, and I am back for another Battle of Legends video. For those of you who don't know, Battle of Legends is an online tournament being held on the global link. Registration starts July 15th, tournament starts July 25th, and it is an insanely cool, it's a new meta that's never really existed before. It's kind of a fusion of VGC, Smelgon doubles, Ubers, all kinds of crazy stuff. But basically you can bring two mythical legendaries, so like Kyogre and Arceus, for example. But I'm not really seeing anyone take this tournament seriously, and honestly, there's a lot of amazing team building things that you can do now that you've never had access to before. A lot of things that stop powerful Uber threats. Kyogre gets stopped by Wide Guard, etc. So I'm really taking this tournament seriously. I'm doing a lot of team building. My hope is that someone from Rock HQ can win the tournament. More info on the tournament is down below. But please, team build with me. Battle me. I want all of Rock HQ to compete. I'll even help gen you a team if you need access to legendaries. Well, my hope is that someone from Rock HQ can take home the gold, because I'm not seeing anyone take it seriously. I think that if we really try to do well, I think someone from Rock HQ could win. So that's the goal. As someone pointed out right now, especially before even uploading these videos, doing the showdown, you kind of ran into the same people over and over, which makes me a little nervous because I feel like I am giving away my team. So I don't know if I'll actually use this team in the competition or not, because I've already seen someone who used like the exact same team as me, which is a little worrying. But I did run into a few people more than once. So this is someone I battled twice at the time of recording this video. It's important to note that the battles are not in match format like VGC. It's a one-of battle, so you move on. So a little different than VGC, and so making good choices, excuse me, is very important. But since I did battle this person twice, I'll go ahead and upload both battles in this video. So looking at their team, obviously the biggest threat's going to be the Extreme Killer Arceus, assuming it turns out to be Extreme Killer Arceus. For those of you who don't know, in Showdown, you don't know what type of Arceus it is until it comes out. It's just normal Arceus' sprite by default. So I was afraid of Extreme Killer. I think it'd be Arceus Grass because he already has two electric types for Kyogre. So I definitely need to bring Scizor with Wide Guard. Scizor also hit a lot of his team decently. Aerodactyl, the Florges, and he had some weird stuff as well. The giant snail there, Escavalier, and Luxray were kind of weird to see in this format. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this first match started. And again, there will be two battles in this video, excuse me, just because I battled this person twice as of recording this video. So they reveal strangely they are actually running Arceus Grass, so they must really hate Kyogre. So it makes me think this person has some competitive leaning. I wouldn't make a misplay here. I go for the fake out, and I still go for a Water Spout. I went for Water Spout because I thought it would actually do a lot to Luxray. It actually does not. That was a crit, so that's not even. It's not even a 2-hit KO. Actually, it is a 2-hit KO on Luxray, but that was really disappointing. So I definitely misplayed there, but it works out because the Luxray goes down. So now I know I need to preserve my Kyogre for Ice Beam. So I decided to switch into Aegislash because he looks like the least useful member of the team right now. I go for the Ice Beam on Arceus Grass. Doesn't kill, which is disappointing, but they don't go for Recover, they go for Calm Mind. And they actually go for Tailwind, so it's a great turn for me because I'm free to go for Shout Sneak Priority, kill the Arceus, and now I can go for Ice Beam with Ludicolo on Zekrom. Unfortunately, they're actually running a Citrus Berry. I predicted a Scarf variant, but I actually see the Citrus, and I lose my Aegislash to a Fusion Bolt. So now I know that Bullet Punch and an Ice Beam together will kill a Zekrom from this range of HP, so that's what I go for. I think it might have been wiser to go for Feint, just in case they did go for Protect. I run Feint on Scizor so that I can guarantee KO something whenever I want to. I don't have to worry about Protect games. Here they bring in the Escavalier, and they do in fact take my Ludicolo out with the super effective Bug-type attack. And here I just decided to go for Bullet Punches and Scalds. I might get a burn with Scald. But I've got the game pretty much in the bag at this point. They do take down my Kyogre, so I'm left with only my Scizor. But again, I'm at full HP and they're at very low HP. I go for Bullet Punch. Not enough to kill, but nothing they have is going to do significant damage to me. So I do go for another Bullet Punch and take out the Escavalier. So, first time for all of you seeing the Mega I'm running on this team. I actually am running a Mega Scizor. But I'm actually kind of considering swapping it out. I picked Scizor because it does have access to Quick Guard and Feint, which are huge, as well as Bullet Punch for Xerneas. I'm actually debating using maybe a Mega Lucario instead. Mega Lucario does get adaptability Bullet Punches, so it's sort of comparable to Scizor. It's a lot less bulkier. It doesn't benefit as much from the rain, but it does get Follow Me. And one of the things I struggled with this team is if I happen to run into someone else using Kyogre or Ludicolo, in our Ludicolo's speed tie, it's a very precarious game. So it might behoove me to have something with Follow Me. Because then I can obviously take the fake out very well. So I could go like for a steadfast Ludicolo with Follow Me to absorb Fake Outs, get a speed boost, and then Mega Evolve. So that's a possibility, but let me all know if you think that Mega Lucario would be a good replacement for Mega Scizor. Again, the only reason I'm considering that is Mega Lucario would get Follow Me, and this team really struggles right now with mirror matches with Ludicolo and Kyogre because it's such a powerful pair. So let me know. Let's go ahead and get to the second battle I have with Love Motion. Let's see. So looking at teams this time, obviously the same team. I do believe I go ahead and lead with the same. Yep, the classic lead. This is just such an excellent pairing of Kyogre Ludicolo. I adore this lead pair. So here I kind of misplay again. I go for Fake Out on Zekrom because I know it's definitely a bigger threat than the Luxray. I go for Water Spout. It does mediocre damage to both of them. But there I think my opponent makes a significant misplay and does not target Kyogre. So here I know again I need to save my Ice Beam, so I switch out into Aegislash again, and I go for the Ice Beam with Ludicolo because I know it will take out the Zekrom. Here my opponent makes a serious misplay. They have Giga Drain. In this format, because it's similar to Uber's, one Grass Knot. Grass Knot does so much more damage to big things. Like Grass Knot does way more to Kyogre than Giga Drain does. So there I actually targeted the Luxray because I wasn't that afraid of the Arceus Grass. But now I know the Arceus Grass is my main priority, so because they went for Protect last turn, I'm free to go ahead and Ice Beam Bullet Punch. I was fearing a Recover, but they actually show a very weird offensive variant. They actually go for Heat Wave, which is very strange. But here I know Scarf Ogre can actually probably kill Arceus Grass from there, so I go for Feint, predicting the Protect. This is why I love Mega Scizor. I can go for my Feint, stop them from protecting, making sure they get hit with the Water Spout, and I'm able to also do massive damage to the Escavalier. So Escavalier does get hit off on Kyogre, but it doesn't matter because I still have Scizor. So that is the battle. Again, Scizor definitely the star of these battles, and you actually have yet to see Mega Scizor on this team, so I wanted to show off these battles right here. Show you how Scizor works, but also to get your feedback. Again, the video right before this one, you see me face a mirror match. And I actually lose. It's the first battle I legitimately lost with this team. And it's because Kyogre Ludicolo is such a powerful lead pair. When I'm confronted by it and I lose speed ties, it's problematic. So I think I'm going to change Ludicolo to Timid to try and outspeed other Ludicolos who are running Modest. Let me know what you think of that. But I'm also kind of debating getting rid of Scizor for a Lucario because I'd get Follow Me. And I could always lead with Lucario and Ludicolo when I predict that lead pair. But it's really a question of how common is that going to be. You know, how many other people are going to be running Kyogre Ludicolo. I think it's brilliant, but I was really surprised to see someone else do it, because I only thought of it by first going Kyogre Kingdra, and then I went to Kyogre Ludicolo, because I thought a Swift Swim Fake Out would be better than Swift Swim Quash. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Scizor should stay. Again, check out the links down below for more information on the tournament. Watch out for streams and videos because I'm going to be doing so much Battle of Legends content. I hope you all enjoy this, and I hope to see a lot of you. Again, I hope someone from Rock HQ can win this whole thing. But yeah, use the comments, team build, to give me suggestions. I'll give you suggestions. Again, I'll even gen your team if you need me to. I want as many of you beautiful, wonderful Rocket people in this tournament as possible. So stay tuned for more videos and more streams about Battle of Legends, and check out the information down below. Have a good one.